What up, guys? Any tier guild forever. Request from Cody for donation request he made. It's called RWBY I May Fall with lyrics. So per usual, this is gonna be something I'll be posting on the secondary channel slash gaming, and I'm gonna watch this, give my analysis on the video, giving you my honest thoughts on it, and as well as what is it trying to convey. So yeah, let's see what I'm in for. So RWBY I May Fall. Oh wow, I didn't expect that. Very decrypting, kind of. Long guitar solo. Was that it?
There's a moment that changes a life when we do something that no one else can.
And the path that we've taken will lead us one final stand.
There's a moment we'll make a decision not to cower and crash on the ground.
The moment we face our demons, our courage found. When we stand with friends, and we won't retreat, and we stand down dead, then the taste is sweet. I may fall, but not like this. It won't be by your hand. I may fall, not this place, not tonight. I may fall, bring it all. It's not enough to take me down. I may fall, I may fall, I may fall.
I like this song. That was a good one. I actually did like that one very much so. So analysis time. But before I get into the analysis, make sure you hit that like button, comment, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and watch the video all the way through. That way it finally helps my second channel get a little bit of a boost, you know what I mean? So if you guys really want to help out my main channel as much as show that same kind of love and courtesy to the second channel. So please, I could use the likes, I could use the subscriptions. So yeah, please help a guy out. But yeah, and if you can't watch the video all the way, I mean, I feel like most people are. It's a very short video, but if you can't watch the video all the way through, at the very least, watch as much as you can, and if anything else, please leave a like before you exit the video. At least one like before you leave. Okay. Anyway, let's get into this. I'm not gonna lie to you. This music sounded very, very, very depressing. Very sad. Very not. It's like how can I say this? It's almost like it feels like the weight of everything that was bearing down on Team RWBY. Because I feel like this is a specific message toward Team RWBY. That's the vibe I got. With everything they went through, with all the chaos, the struggles, the friends, the downs, the overall struggle that came forth upon everything I've seen of RWBY thus far, it seems like it finally caught up to them, and that's why the title even said it itself, I May Fall. Like, with all this bearing down on them, all this pressure, it's like they're telling us, like, look, I may fall, I may be down on the dumps, the lowest of the low, my pits, and that sounded really weird, but you get what I'm trying to say, right? Please do. But it's like, despite all that, at least I have my friends. At least I have people that comfort me. Despite for my flaws, despite how much I may fall, I got friends that have my back. I have friends that will help me through the trenches. I have friends that will dive in head first into the ocean and get me up from drowning or something. It's like it's letting the audience know as if they are still humans. Of course they are, but they're human, and humans do have their ups, but they also come with their downs. You have to learn to accept them for both of what they are. Accept their flaws as much as their positives. Because if you're only someone that looks at someone for their positives, you don't really care about them completely. You only care about a certain specific thing, and that's not entirely their whole being. And it's letting you know when I'm falling, it's letting you know, like, once I hit my breaking point, I may fall. Hopefully there's someone or like, hopefully, like, you can still see me for who I am. But there also are moments in the song where they keep hitting it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. They're saying, I may go through fear, I may end up seeing my death, and it'll rain blood. Like, it's getting to a point to where they're even associating death with it, which could mean, like, oh, like, despite all that. But even though I'm not saying it's suggesting that's gonna happen. It's almost like it's letting us know, like, this could possibly be an outcome for one of them. Probably RWBY, Yang, Blake, or even Weiss. I swear to God, if it's my girl Weiss, though, I'm gonna lose it. But in the end, it really spoke to them. It actually spoke to me a lot too. While it was becoming a lot more sinking depression, very, very ominous, very sad, very desperate, you could even say, they learned to pull themselves from that very corrupt and disturbed mindset and saying, like, no, this will not be my end. This will not be the place I fall. This will not be the place where you see me fall. Like, they're telling us that, like, look, even though this may seem at first the place where I'm going to die, or I'm going to fall, or I'm going to have my first defeat, maybe a permanent defeat, no, that ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna pull through the trenches. I'm gonna get back up there somehow. I'm gonna climb that ladder. I'm gonna get on my 2 feet. I'm gonna stand on those 2 feet, and then I'm a shout out to the world like, this isn't my end. This isn't this isn't my, I guess you can say, closing of my book. There's still plenty more chapters for me to go through, and I hope you're gonna stick it out with me, kind of deal. Again, this is my own interpretation of it. Sorry if how can I say what are the words I'm trying to say? If I don't sound very profound, or if I don't sound very almost awe-striking whenever I give my overall analysis on it, it's just the best of what I could provide. But at the same time, I'm genuinely speaking on the spot and not scripted, because first of all, I don't like scripted. I feel like that doesn't sound genuine, and I do not want for people, even if you could say I could have scripted or whatever, no, I don't want to sound disingenuous to everyone, because I feel like that's an insult to me, to myself. That's an insult to everyone, and that's even a bigger insult to Cody, who provided the donation. So I ain't doing that. So yeah, hopefully though you still enjoyed my explanation. I honestly did like this song a lot. This was a very uplift. It's like it's letting you know, like, hey, you may have a bad day right now. You may feel like breaking down. You may feel like giving up. You may feel like F this world or whatever. Don't let it be your end. Don't let them see it as your end. Use it as a means of getting stronger and uplifting yourself, and keep pressing forward. Because after all, many people may go through plenty of falls in their lives, but when that one positive thing comes into their life, it just smooth sailing from there. And that's what I felt. That's what I felt this conveyed, and that's why to me I really did like the song. I like the message it gave. I like how it conveyed it throughout each scenario, throughout each verse. And honestly, it was pretty good. Do I like it more than the last one, which is Gold? It was called Gold, right? I feel like I like Gold a lot more still, but this was still a nice one. It was still a nice one. But yeah, that's it from me, guys. Hopefully you enjoy this one, and I'll see you guys all in the next reaction. Peace. I'm out.